So next, do you speak at conferences? Yes, I do. I spoke at two recently. The CloudFest event, which was held down in Miami a couple of weeks ago as I'm recording this video, and also spoke to Innotech, out in Oklahoma. I'm finding I'm getting invited to really kind of second tier cloud computing conferences. So the bigger conferences, the reInvents, the Microsoft Ignite and Google Next and those sorts of things, which are kind of Woodstock for cloud computing, they're obviously associated with a particular vendor, Google, Microsoft, and AWS. And I'm not one to show up and provide a sales presentation or basically, do a cheerleading round around a particular cloud provider. And so therefore I don't get invited to those events to speak. I go to those events every once in a while as a media analyst or what have you, get a free ticket, what have you, because it's interesting to me. But normally that I'm not asked to speak at those events because I'm not, someone who's going to be advocating for a particular technology path. And I'm talking about independence. I want to talk about multi-cloud. I want to talk about architecture, those sorts of things. And typically those are verboten in the case of speaking at a particular vendor conference, because obviously they want you to speak about their stuff. Have done VMware Explore. I'll probably end up doing that again this year. That was a great experience. And they're, by the way, okay with me being independent. So anybody who's okay with me being independent and objective, then I'll go ahead and speak for them. But you'll find that most of the vendor conferences out there, which are the biggest conferences by far, that I don't know how that happened, but over the last 20 years, it just shifted over from independent conferences to big vendor-driven conferences, typically are not going to give me the podium just because they can't control what I say.